prosecuted and confess. Well, there was a court. What happened actually, and I keep making recordings about it, is there's a court case where they told the military police, the DOD police told the DA that they're being prosecuted for criminal charges, criminal acts. The criminal acts and criminal charges have to do with this stuff. We're seeking the death penalty. On top of that, we're seeking someone physically to be placed to death. They were asked if they ever did the opposite and called it a prosecution. The guy was guilty because the judge is seeking to place a physical human being in death. And which isn't illegal. So they were asked if they've ever did the opposite. And called it prosecution. And regardless of, well, that's not even what happened. So I keep making recordings about it. The military, the DOD bought the district attorney up on charges. In the systematic breakdown with crime scene, the DOD and the military have deemed that the DA is the culprit in the crime. The systematic breakdown only leaves one person competent and capable of committing the crime. That would be the district attorney. Wait. And that's what they told the district attorney. In the systematic breakdown, the only way for the crime to be accomplished or happened is if you're the criminal, you the DA. So they held a bunch of courts. And the DA confessed. Yeah, legal confession. Can I buy a single from you?
Yeah, sure does. Hey, $1.
Can you help me?
I got 75.
$1, man. It's rich
Can you help me
too.
buy one? I need
I
like
got 75.
The extra 50 cents, you buy one?
Bro.
Yeah, they pay. Walking out the curb. You gonna mess around.
I got 80.
You can't even get on the block. Like literally.
So they held a bunch of courts. What told on them, the military does, they do a mile marker, and they say the system's etched in stone, and we can't find the DA's legal etchings So the stone where the DA is supposed to be, or the stone where the etchings and engravings of the DA would be, nothing's there. That doesn't mean people aren't being prosecuted. That just means the district attorney isn't following the law. And that's what the DOD basically told the district attorney. Everybody follows the law. When they follow the law, they take their knife, they scrape a gouge into the stone. Everybody's gouge is there except yours. What do you have to say about this? What is your plea? And obviously there's prisons and they're packed full of people. So they can't say, well, we're the good people, we don't prosecute. So, a bunch of courts were called, and they fucking confessed. Specifically, there's only one reason prosecution wouldn't be seen, and they said they do the opposite. And they lie about proof, they lie about evidence, and they send the justice on the continual direction of saying whatnot. So they physically confessed in the proper courts on top of it. So it's not like they confessed and they said it in an improper court. They confessed under oath in an oath court. So I have a court that's everything you say can will be used against you in court of law. I have a court, country and land court. I have a person's court. I have an oath court also. They physically told the judge that that's what they do, not only under oath, but of implement of court oath check or something, which is law. Law says it's the only way it's legalized. Such confession of such crime by the DA. So it's pretty horrible. Yeah. So pretty crazy.
he a driver?
Yeah.
You a driver?
It's $1. Let me get one. Got $1 here.
That dog.
Got a light?
No, the family no more.
Hey, grab his ass in the home for a minute.
What's up?
That's 50,
It's $3.
$3 down.
Nickel. $4.
Yeah, my girl took the rest of
Oh, okay.
You got a light?
Don't know if
Father sells
cigarettes. If he do, he buys cigarettes for me. She took them to go home with. I don't smoke in the house. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm a weed smoker. She don't smoke cigarettes, so she ain't gonna have no cigarettes in the house.
Someone got a light? I'm trying to light for
Might have them in there.
No, I got no light. I'm for myself.
Thank you. So, their claim is someone, they tried claiming military called court at the point of confession. So military was already in court. And to dispute a confession is a criminal act. And is why the DOD initially charged them the way they were charged. Because in the past, they'll confess to the crime, and then they'll say, you know what, court wasn't proper. Guys, illegal, we're here today, in this moment, now, therefore, because of this. And everything he says is all a lie. That's federal crime.